fine on my bed. If not Joa or Sunga Mata, Omah Lay, I go call a shake. Old school, then go one polongo. Now who get money, then go one follow go. The babes they here, they wait for whiskey, but big easy don't do go do. Waiting be this so, waiting be this so. Waiting be this so, waiting be this so. Now here you go see men, big names like Osimhen. All the girls where they hear now superstars, girls like Nancy and Seaman. If 30 billion they your answer, many people will be your friend. As we dey dance the bedu, the girls see Davido, they dance kelebu. Bon Juju my bell, you the zuzu lezu. Rema tell them calm down at the dance kelebu. Almost see Sakote, for that side the me yalade. Then they shoot, then they vibe with Shade. Chinedu Chibuzo, them they the party. Waiting be this so, waiting be this so. Waiting be this so, waiting be this so. Ijaya tells Kimi and Teddy say party don't finish. Me I don't base. More awa. Waiting be this so, waiting be this so. Waiting be this so, waiting be this so. Very special and different. Okay, sorry. Listen, let's go. Make a play you the cassette to you. The party they happen for my end you. Men they pull up with the jet to you. If you dey here, you no go regret you. The party no get you why you. The guess you want to try you. Say make a come bona boy, make it come with you. Fine guests then come the party. Then be fine on my way. If not Joa or Sunga Mata, Omah Lay, I go call a shake. Old school, then go one polongo. Now who get money, then go one follow go. The babes they here, they wait for whiskey, but big easy don't do go do. Waiting be this so, waiting be this so. Waiting be this so, waiting be this so. Now here you go see men, big names like Osimhen.
Yes, your brand new one from the stables of KC right there. They say Monday comes with a long face, but who said the week has to wear one? It's a new day, a new date, a new chance to turn maybe into made it, because sometimes the difference between one day and day one is simply deciding to begin.
What part of the bed did you wake up on today?
Thank you.
So that I just drop in punchline, King OJ.
Thank you.
I like your outfit.
No
I like
pictures,
the color
please.
coordination.
No pictures, please.
You look nice.
No pictures, please. Thank
King
you.
OJ, you look nice.
I already know.
And we know that you know, but I'm telling you, you look nice.
It is what it is.
Now, wow. See, don't be like King OJ. If the week gives you pressure, because you are looking at his outfit and it's giving you pressure, give it poise. Stand gidigbam. If it gives you problem, give it perspective. And if it gives you a reason to quit, give it a reason to regret underestimating you.
Yes, because dreams don't come with snooze buttons and success doesn't RSVP to excuses. You've got 6 more days, countless possibilities, and a whole lot of you to bring to the table.
So we say, welcome to East-Splash, where the stars are brighter, the stories are bigger, the music hits are different, and the entertainment never takes a day off.
That's true, that's true, that's true. You can stay connected with us on Facebook at TVC Entertainment, Instagram at TVC Entertainment _ and X at TVC Connect. You can stream us live on www.tvcentertainment.tv, and we're streaming on YouTube at TVC Entertainment. Keeping up with us on things right here on East-Splash, on our fan page at East-Splash _TVC. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Roy Anderson's Flanness. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah, OJ with the poise, not pride.
You already know.
All right, people, you know my name. My name is Catherine. You know me as Lady Cat, her royal hotness. Queen Cat, her royal hotness. Kit Kat, the person, not the chocolate, because chocolate and caramel, ooh. Kitty Kata, Kate of the Kate Cruise, baby.
That's right, that's right. We'll be keeping you entertained this afternoon as usual as we check out some entertainment stories that caught our attention all through the weekend.
Next up, King OJ will be sharing some of the crazy posts that have been circulating on social media right here on Socialville.
True that, true that. Following that, it will be time for our usual tradition on True Syndrome Monday as we'll be asking this question today. What's one thing you loved doing as a child but you cannot do anymore?
Eat plenty.
We'll be back.
UV exposure can cause dark spots and pigmentation. Preserve your beauty. Protect it from the sun with Nivea Shine Control SPF 50 without that sticky feeling or white residue. Skin is for facing it. Nivea is for skin.
Every great stew comes down to one moment. The moment that decides everything. When the tomato paste meets the oil, fries well, blooms deep red color, and gives off rich aroma. And when it blends well with everything else in the pot, I see it all coming together. New Tasty Tom fries well, blends well, shines in the moment.
My love, you shine so bright.
Excuse me, ma. This is your 100%.
Babes, are you sure you want to spend this much on hair? Didn't your landlord just increase rent?
I saved for this one separately on money points.
Ma, you say you save on money points?
Yes.
This madam money points here. The array of your dryer there is target savings money points I used to have it. The rest of this my sub is fees savings money points I used to do it. The salary of this my staff is save as you transact, son.
Jennifer, money point save as you transact. Money point fixed savings and money point target savings.
Madam, why did German won't contribute to it? Where should they? Come on, oh, you go give your money to Hadaku to save. You see money points accounts there. You know go open a savings account. Now Hadaku you choose. I beg everybody inside this my saloon. Oh, yeah, bring out your phone and download the money points app now. Even you. What are you waiting for?
Download the Money Point banking app now and start saving with the bank you can trust.
Money Point, made for your progress.
Locally right there, of course, Shaiva, the song titled Upper Mini. Yes, it's now time for the entertainment news, and yes, this one got everybody talking over the weekend.
It's not a mini thing.
Yeah. Dapper music scandal deepens as Vibes, Charlie Poppy, and T.I. Blaze trade explosive allegations against music label. Music executive Damilola Akiwumi, popularly known as Dapper Dam, has responded to serious allegations from his former artists linked to his music business, Dapper Music, including Charlie Poppy, T.I. Blaze, and Sheyi Vibes. The artists have raised separate concerns involving contracts, royalties and catalogs, ownership and payments, prompting Dapper Dam to defend his record and challenge them to allow independent audits and legal processes to determine who is telling the truth. Charlie Poppy, whose real name is Crown Uzama, alleged that he signed a management agreement with Dapper in 2023, but he claimed his signature was later forged and attached to a 10-year distribution agreement. He further alleged that his signature was used in a deal involving international music company Virgin Music Group and accused Dapper of collecting money from the transaction without properly accounting to him. I might be from the trenches, but I am not the dumb type, Charlie Poppy wrote, adding that he wanted the EFCC, government authorities, and the media to take the allegations seriously. Dapper Music had not publicly addressed those specific allegations at the time, but T.I. Blaze also joined the controversy, alleging that approximately 1.2 billion naira connected to royalties and licensing of artists' intellectual properties had not been properly accounted for. Questioning the role of Virgin Music in the arrangement, the singer asked, how did Virgin Music get into a business where you're supposed to take 30% and bounce? From whose court is Virgin taking their bag? How did 1.2 billion naira go unexplained? Dapper Music, come and answer, end quote. He also accused the music executive of licensing another person's intellectual property without mutual agreement, writing, and I quote, "Would they license another person's intellectual property without mutual agreement? Dapper, your cup don't finally full," end quote. Sheyi Vibes, who previously worked to Dapper Music, also weighed in on the dispute, alleging that money generated from his career was used to sign other artists. He accused Dapper of benefiting substantially from his success and warned artists still associated with the label to be cautious. In one widely circulated post, however, Sheyi took an unexpected dig at Chef Hilda Bassi, writing, and I quote, "I chop Hilda Bassi food one day. Now the same Dapper give me. The food almost kill me," end quote. Hilda appeared to respond indirectly on her Instagram story with a clip captioned, "Why does our food taste different? Because we put extra love," choosing to highlight our cooking rather than engaging directly in the dispute. Responding to the growing allegations, Dapper Dam denied wrongdoing and said the relevant contracts, financial records, and other evidence were available to the authorities. And I quote, "I have nothing to hide. The records exist. The authorities have them. Let the process establish the truth," he said. He also rejected what he described as misleading narratives online, adding, and I quote, "You chose to leave. No one forced you, and we are still fine without you. Move on," end quote. Dapper Dam further claimed that his relationship with one of the artists began in 2021 when he allegedly invested in the artist's first project before receiving music in return. Dapper Dam also challenged the artist to subject their agreements and finances to an independent forensic audit, naming firms like KPMG, PwC, and Deloitte, as well as several Nigerian law firms. "We already did our audit from a reputable company. Surprise, surprise, who owes who," he wrote, insisting that a fresh review would establish whether he had cheated anyone. He also disputed claims surrounding a scheduled appearance involving Charlie Poppy, alleging that he attended while the singer did not. Dapper then concluded, "I have said what I need to say. The records are available, the appropriate processes are ongoing, the competing allegations have yet to be resolved publicly, with the dispute now extending beyond social media to questions over contracts, catalog, ownership, royalties, and financial accountability." Here we go again.
Record label and artist drama. So this was trending over the weekend, and a lot of people had a lot to say. I like Hilda Bassi's response, by the way.
Why is Hilda Bassi in the conversation?
So he claimed that, you know, Hilda Bassi is Dapper's girlfriend, babe, wife, fiance, whatever you want to call her. And she cooks. We all know she's a chef. So he claims that they tried to poison him using Hilda's food. And then he brought Hilda into the home mix. And everybody's like, nah, you shouldn't have even brought Hilda. Like, you could have just said with food, because we already know if they are giving you food, we know who it is. So why are you bringing Hilda? But I like that she made it lighthearted and everything. And then she even posted a picture of herself putting her achievements, 3 times Guinness World Record holder, this one, Guinness World Record icon 2027. Like, she put everything. And it's just really crazy because in 2026, we're still having artist and record label drama. But then Charlie Poppy claimed and stated that he's coming from the angle of the point that he now owns a record label. And he wasn't privy to all this information until allegedly his brother, who is his artist, signed under his label Blue, and he had to learn things he didn't know about record label business. And then that's when he suddenly realized that there's something called transparency, and Dapper Music in quote had not been transparent with him. So now it's just a whole lot of brouhaha, because we're like, who are we going to believe? Because Dapper is saying the case is in court, and Charlie Poppy is saying EFCC should be involved, everybody has to do something. At the end of the day, I just hope they find a resolution, because they were trending over the weekend, like T.I. Blaze, Sheyi Vibes, Charlie Poppy, all of them versus Dapper Music. That's a lot of accusations.
I'm trying to remember one particular artist also signed to Dapper Music that complained way earlier.
Yes.
And it was on Yanga FM, stating his own. T.Y. Mix, who is a producer and also an executive of the record label, came another day to break down everything. And so this is where I always come from, the record label artist drama. I am trying to see, I'm trying to remember and recollect if in all of this artists record label drama, if eventually an artist has ever won. Because where this is coming from, Charlie Poppy's statement that I was saying now is a record label owner. He can see transparency. That means, did you read your contract then?
Because there are clauses.
So that is always the problem with record label and artists. That's what I'm still saying. I'm trying to recollect if any artist has actually won when all of this go to court and situation when it spiral, because it's always the record label.
The only way they win is when the case has been settled. They now,
out of court.
Okay, we settle out of court and all of that.
After all is said and done, there's always the dotted line.
Yep. True.
Did you read the clauses well?
And this brings me back to Daddy Shoki coming here.
Yeah.
To talk about the fact that as far back as how many years ago, he had to show his friend who was a lawyer.
So this situation now, we are definitely keeping our fingers crossed. They said the case is already before the authorities. Even Dapper has decided, say, come up, let's go and settle all of these things. Instead of coming on social media to be saying it, because it's looking like, oh, they were calling Jude out. Now everybody should come out and be calling. But do artists always read their contract right? That is the clause right there.
So, dear artists who are going to sign to record labels or sign any contract in the nearest future, please always make sure you have a friend who is a lawyer and make sure someone goes through your contract, especially the clauses, before you append your signature. Don't say, oh, I was excited, that's why I signed it. No, always make sure you do that.
I really want to see how all of this will pan out, because
I do.
Because it looks like these guys, one way or the other, they still have their record deal.
True.
They've not fulfilled some of the things from that record contract. They left the record label.
You will notice said before the signature 10 years.
So you will notice that you left a record label that has not freed you. You are doing your things. You are now doing your own things. The record label, that thing that you signed that time, can come and bite you later on. Virgin Music that they called into the conversation, Virgin Music is not a Nigerian music label. It's not an African music label. It's a big record label, a reputable music label. I don't think Virgin Music will be that stupid and want to put pen to paper in a deal that looks very shady.
Without knowing the basics.
So I think people will need to do your findings and take this matter. Let's end it. Let's know what's up. Yeah, that's what it is.
Away from record label drama, now talking about reality stars. Erika opens up on therapy struggles as Neche suddenly quits Bbnaija season 11. Big Brother Naija is once again making headlines for reasons beyond the usual romance, arguments, and competition, as former housemate Erika Nlewedim has opened up about the emotional toll of her time on the reality show, while season 11 contestant Neche has stunned viewers with a voluntary exit from the competition. Erika, who rose to prominence during the 2020 lockdown edition of Bbnaija, recently reflected on her experience on the show and admitted that the aftermath was far more difficult than many people realized. Speaking during an interview with media personality Toke Makinwa, the actress and entrepreneur described her Bbnaija experience as traumatic and revealed that she eventually had to seek professional help. According to Erika, the intense criticism and insults she received after leaving the show continued for years. She explained that the backlash became so overwhelming that she eventually sought therapy in 2024 to help her deal with the emotional impact. The actress also made it clear that despite the challenges, she does not regret participating in the reality show because of the opportunities it created for her financially and professionally. However, she maintained that she would not willingly return to a reality program similar to Bbnaija. Erika's revelation has reignited conversations about the pressures that come with reality television, particularly the intense public scrutiny contestants face both inside the house and after leaving the show. While Bbnaija can provide contestants with fame, lucrative opportunities, and a large fan base, Erika's experience highlights the less glamorous side of becoming a public figure almost overnight. Meanwhile, Bbnaija season 11 has recorded another dramatic development following Neche's unexpected decision to voluntarily leave the reality show. Neche, who had just emerged as the head of house for the week, shocked her fellow housemates when she announced her decision shortly after Sunday's live eviction show. She reportedly gathered the contestants in the lounge and informed them that she had made up her mind to leave the competition. The development was particularly surprising because Neche had only recently secured the head of house position, putting her in one of the most influential positions in the house. She had defeated Chim Som in the Arena Games to become the Week 3 head of house and had earned immunity from that week's eviction nominations. Despite the significance of her position, Neche did not publicly disclose the reason behind the decision. She reportedly removed her microphone and name tag before proceeding to the diary room to formally complete her exit from the show. Her sudden departure left the remaining housemates emotional and equally surprised. Her exit has also triggered plenty of speculation among Ex-Bbnaija viewers, with some fans questioning what could have prompted such a major decision at a time when she appeared to be enjoying a strong run in the competition. There have also been social media claims linking her departure to pressure and alleged bullying, but there is currently no official confirmation that bullying was responsible for her decision. And this one was actually really shocking to a lot of people, because they're like, you have immunity, you're the head of house. Why are you leaving the house?
Once again, I have to give a big shout out to people that go for Big Brother Naija, because this is not the first time we've heard people talking about going for therapy after the show itself. That's Erica saying her own side of the story, because of the backlash and the insults you get when you leave the house, especially if your exit is very controversial, like the Erica and Lekon situation. But looking at I know it's definitely not stop people from still going for the show, because people will want to go for the show. But what could have probably happened is pressure. I know the last edition of Big Brother, Sabrina left because of health reasons. Yes, she did. But whatever reasons it is that Nature left, we're just wishing her the very best, because she looked like one of those housemates on top of the food chain. Yeah, one of the strong contenders. And seeing her saying that, you know what, I don't think I can do it I can't do it anymore, but wish her the very best, man. And this show, like I say, I give shout out to people that go for the show, because there are too many people that come back from the show and say this and say that, therapy this, therapy that, my mental health. So shout out to you guys, man. There's something I always tell people. I always say that if you want to go for something that will be in the public eye, or if you want to be a celebrity or an influencer, you should build yourself to be strong enough to face all of these things, because if you are a very emotional person, you'll be able to face a lot of things. We have seen people who just went for ordinary games on YouTube and people came for them. Talk less of people who were in the house. Which game? Games now, pop and all those things. Those I beg. No, I'm even starting from there. That one just the Nigerian one. Yeah, so wait. So that is just one appearance. But imagine people who have been in a house for days. And people are watching your every move, your reaction. Maybe you just rolled your eye because something was in your eye. They say, oh, it's what this person said. They already tag you a bad person. So if you are going to any public show, or you're going somewhere that the public will be watching you, you need to make sure that you're strong-willed, you have great emotional stability. I think they always tell them all of these things. Yeah, you will break down. I'm just happy that Neche knew her limits, and to her, she has reached her limit. She can't take it. So she decided maybe, okay, a lot of things has happened. She hasn't said it, but she decided that, you know what, before I bust, let me just leave. But whatever it is, either health or mental or whatever, we wish you the very best, Neche, and we hope that you're okay. All right. All right. On to the next entertainment story. Omah Lay opens up on struggle to quit smoking. Afrobeat singer Omah Lay has opened up about the struggle with smoking, revealing that after several unsuccessful attempts to quit, he has stopped forcing himself to give up the habit. The social crooner made a revelation during a recent podcast interview with DJ Dan, where he spoke candidly about his relationship with smoking and why he eventually decided to accept it as part of his life. Omah Lay said he had repeatedly tried to stop smoking but found it difficult to maintain the decision. He explained that he now prefers to live peacefully rather than continue pressuring himself over the habits he has struggled to overcome. The singer also said smoking gives him what he described as artificial happiness and a sense of rebellion because cannabis is illegal in Nigeria. Omah Lay, whose real name is Stanley Omadidia, has previously spoken about his use of marijuana. In 2025, he clarified that he does not smoke cigarettes but marijuana while discussing his relationship with drugs and creativity. Interestingly, the singer has also acknowledged that he creates music better when sober. While discussing his latest album, Clarity of Mind, he explained that he prefers the way his music sounds when he creates it sober compared with when he is high. Omah Lay's candid admission has sparked conversations online about addiction, celebrity lifestyles, and the pressures artists face while navigating fame. Fans have expressed both concerns and criticism over his decision to stop trying to quit. Omah Lay's latest comments offer a rare glimpse into the personal struggles behind the artist's star's public image as he openly reflects on the habits he says he has repeatedly tried but failed to leave behind.
And he has carried us through his journey. There are many times Omah Lay would just come on Twitter, on X, and say, oh, I am so and so days or weeks sober from smoking, and next thing, boom, there he is. But I like the fact that he's being very honest.
You're being very honest.
But now he's tired.
But NAFDAC must have seen, or yeah, we've casted Omah Lay. NAFDAC has seen this.
They've seen it. He has been posting it.
That we have said now. That is what it does, which is illegal. So he enjoys the rebellious act.
Yes.
Knowing, Omah Lay, I don't cast you. Knowing fully well that this is a contraband, is banned in Nigeria.
They catch you. So the adrenaline, hey, if they catch me. But at the end of the day, one thing about Omah Lay is his music. Like, they've given him his own genre of music, Afro Depression, and the fact that he's now saying that he likes his music sober, maybe that was why he got the name Clarity of Mind for his last album, maybe. But at the end of the day, we still love us some Omah Lay. So please keep giving us great music. Wish you the very best.
It is well.
That's all you have to say.
Before.
Okay. We will be back with Socialville after this time out, as that's all we can take on the entertainment news. Keep it locked, guys.
Omah Lay right there with the song titled Waste. So ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the day when we'll come through with some amusement as we're looking at some hilarious moments from the social media space. Ladies and gentlemen, we say welcome to Socialville, and we shall continue the conversation as regards Dapper music and his various artists. Are you ready?
Dum dum dum, I'm ready.
And as usual, Nigerian social media space, what they just need is content, and we just go creative with it. So Abefe put up this one on X, and this is a picture of Aki and Popo. Let's check out the video. And the caption, as you can see, says, Judo Koye. You all know Mr. P, Judo Koye drama. And it says, now you reap past boss and a Dapper, because Sheyi Vibes has called him out, Charlie Poppy has called him out, T.I. Blaze has called him up. Now says, no, Mike, now you Joe. So Dapper and Judo Koye,
Nigerians. They would always find a way to put humor into nothing, even in trouble. Problemo.
On to the next one. Yes, this is another one on social media. Check this out. And the caption, as you can see, says, very dark man rushing to defend Dapper music.
So it's funny that they even put the song He Don't Cast, because Charlie Poppy said He Don't Cast was, I think, his last song with them, that he has not got any money, and that he has, like, is it 46 or 69 songs? Hey, problem.
Very, very dark man is busy with Mohbad and the Aloba family. I don't think he has time for Dapper right now.
He has moved on from the Okoyes after he was dragged.
On to the next one. Ishola says, now why I like Portable with this, imagine say Dapper sign him. Check this out.
This woman, are you happy or are you not happy? President Z Nation in the building. Mr. Nigeria.
Like about Portable, but Portable knows his onions.
Yes, he does.
And he knows what he really wants, and he doesn't joke with his money. That's why, legit, there are some people that are really scared to work with Portable, especially if you have it at the back of your mind that you want to rape him. He will come outside and call you. He will not wait till as the long go. He will call you out ASAP. So if Dapper at time Portable.
So that's the thing with Portable. One thing I like about Portable is, as he was entering the industry, he had studied it. So from the start, nobody knows. They won't rape me. Who wants to be called by Portable? Please.
On to the next one. The film Lex put up this one. Let's check this out. And amongst the many call-outs that Charlie Poppy put up this weekend, it says, make everybody eye open, Sha. And as Filmlex says, thank God say you no drop lao when you day under you for no see Lambo buy.
But at the end of the day, if the contract is still valid, they feel still collect the Lambo.
I'm telling you, that's how all these record deals. They'll just say, oh, in the year in review, you release so, and so. So therefore, because it's not really, it is still under. With
so millions of streams on so platform.
Make sure they watch the film when they upload. On to the next one. Check this out. Yeah, this picture has been used several times as regards rivalry, different gangs and fighting. And of course, Benny, who happens to be an outsider, a fan of Burna Boy, puts up this post and it says, Sheyi Vibes and Charlie Poppy teaming up to drag Dapper today.
Problem. Yeah. And it's, see, plenty things they'll call. See, if you are not on X, you have missed a lot. If you weren't on X this weekend, you miss plenty gist.
But that's why we're bringing it for to your pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. On to the next one. Let's check this out.
Choo boy. Choo. Hey. All this for me.
I find it awkward that people just look for your way to drag it about this conversation. Adami Foreign says Dapper and Hilda, who happens to be Dapper's babe, girlfriend Hilda Bassi, after ripping Charlie Poppy, Zeridiel, Sheyi Vibes, and co. You guys should stop now.
It's the way everybody has been in Hilda's comment section, Charlie Poppy, Sheyi Vibes, and TIB's fans saying that, oh, now we see where all their money went to.
Like they even went as far as putting up, you know, the car gifts that she got. They were saying, nah, our money there is.
But Hilda herself, they work now. She they do master class now.
But that car was a gift now from Dapper. So.
No, apart from that, Hilda has her money. She does master class.
Yeah.
Then she's a brand ambassador to reputable organizations and products.
You go explain. You go explain, Taya. On to the next one. Let's go.
Well, as they will say it in French, c'est tout faire à la palabra la. Well, as they will say it in French, c'est tout faire à la palabra la.
Nigerians on X, ladies and gentlemen. And Abbas put up this one and says Judokoye and Dapper every weekend just vibing and having a conversation on how they are making money.
Oh, I have a question for you.
Yeah, shoot.
If Judas is carrot, what is Peter?
Peter na Okoye. On to the next one. Let's go. Nigerians.
He bust my head like
Nigerians. Man. Why? Would you Benson just did walk on now? Nine flames. At flames underscore calling says that would you fit that record label? Nothing concerned now with percentage. Make it a basi just they give us spaghetti and Sprite.
Oh my word.
Is that how much would you like food?
See.
Why you rude?
It's just sad. It's just sad that when bullets begin to fly, even people when no they the matter they collect. Hilda is there minding her business. Now Buju is on his own. When Buju starts now, problem.
Buju mouth no good. Make I just let
her know.
Buju mouth no good for
That's why I say when it starts, we'll be
here. Now
we go bring him.
Now let's wrap this up. Nigerians stressing me on social media. Let's check this out.
Something's spiritual.
At Oluwatobi Lobby 56 put up this one and says Dapper anytime when he collects una money.
Do you know the perfect definition of this video that we just watched? This last one. They say you know if you drink water, drop cup. Baba drink water, he drop cup.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep our fingers crossed
and
see how all of this will pan out as regards Dapper music and all is from our artists. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of Socialville and we hope you were entertained. Tristan Monday is up next. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, what's one...
There's a special rendition from Olorine to King OJ.
Yeah. Yeah, the most loved man in Nigeria right now, Mr. P. No matter how some people try to twist the story and try to weigh into the conversation, I don't think... I think this is one of the times in Nigeria that everybody...
And I didn't stay for up to 2 or 3 hours, but I saw his merch. Like, a lot of people were wearing his merch. I'm like, he don't cash out!
This guy, inside the part 1, part 2, part 3, just this slotting in brand.
Face cap,
slotting
shirt,
music,
hat,
slotting everything. And it's crazy how his followers increased. I think more than 1 million on Instagram. Got new subscribers also on his YouTube channel, amongst all his other social media platforms. The most loved man in Nigeria, Mr. P, with an amazing video. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for True Syndrome Monday. Today, out of curiosity, we are asking this question that I've been asking since. What's one thing you loved doing as a child but cannot do anymore?
There are very plenty.
Okay.
There are very, very many. So as a child, if I want to write and you give me a pen, if it doesn't have cover, I will not use it.
Wait, what?
I'll go and buy a new one that has cover that they've not eaten or nobody has touched. Wow. So I cannot write without pen that doesn't have cover, number 1.
Wow.
Number 2, I used to climb tree as a child.
Wait, what? Ladies and gentlemen,
I used to run with a guy.
You're run with
I used to be kind of a tomboy.
Oh, wow.
So I used to climb tree. There was a day that the owner of the tree now came. I just hid by the branch. They did not see me. As he went, I just jumped down around.
Just to be looking for fruit.
I used to climb tree as a child.
Yeah.
It's plenty. Number 3. I still to do it sometimes. So, you know, when you're walking by the road, you know the colors by the road, yellow and black or white and black?
Which road?
By the road now, at the edge of the road, when you're walking at the footpath.
Oh, okay.
You know they color the side of the pathways.
Okay.
Yellow and black or white and black. So if my right leg should land on the white one, my left leg, I'll make sure every time my left leg is on the black one, my right leg is on the white one.
Wow.
Sometimes I used to do it as an adult child. But when I was a child, once I see somewhere that there's color, I start to calculate, am I tall enough? Is my leg long enough? And I'll be jumping.
To move according
just to move according to color. See, it's plenty. If you leave me, I will say more than what everybody would have said. But let me just drop those 3.
All right.
And asking for money. As a child, they used to give me plenty money.
Everybody still do that.
I don't do this scam.
Everybody still do that one.
Nah, as an adult, they don't really used to give me money.
It depends on who you are asking.
Who should I ask? You tell me after this.
Back in the day, I did play rough play going. As in, like, legit play rough play. That nowadays I just look at myself like, is this good? No, like legit play rough play.
Are you serious?
When I say rough play, like I've been suspended before because of rough play. That is, you know, that thing that you think is cruise.
Yes.
But you kind of like did something bad to somebody, but it's rough play, it's cruise. We're catching cruise.
True.
Not once, not twice. And I'll just leave it at that. No more conversation.
You did not used to catch me for that one.
No, this one. Because you just in a play. You just in a just cruise. But yeah, you did something very terrible. And that's my truth, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you ever hurt anybody?
Let's just move on.
For you to be suspended. Okay, that's our truth, my people. After this break, we'd also love to hear from you watching. As the phone lines will be open, we'll also be checking out your Facebook and X messages. We are at TVC Connect on X and at TVC Entertainment on Facebook using the hashtag ESplash on TVC. We were out and about and we asked this same question. So let's find out what people had to say, okay?
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
I used to look forward to playing in the rain when I was a kid. And then I found out that I fall sick easily. So as an adult, you want to stay as healthy as possible. Otherwise, you won't work to make money.
I don't think I have any hobby. It's just literally playing rough. Hide and seek, all those things.
When a car is actually passing, I'm on the road. I will just challenge myself that, okay, if I don't get to this place before that car, like, I won't have money in life. So you start running, but I can't actually do it now anymore.
I think it should be like drawing. I used to draw a lot, but it was like a hobby for me. But, career path just took us different routes. Everybody just went apart.
Me, I like to go out and maybe eat at the roadside. I mean, I like to buy because I like road food, actually. Imagine you having a car that is free. You can't do, it's not the same you're going to do in your kitchen. You get what I'm saying? But I think that for me, now you have to send people to do it.
Drinking soda.
Oh, why?
Because I want to lose weight. You see, I want to lose weight and look more sexier. So,
I can't dance in the rain again in pants. I used to love it as a child, just playing under the rain till they'll catch me. But I can't do that now. I stay in an estate.
Drinking alcohol because it's not healthy.
Throwing backflips. I can't do that. I'm 6'4" now. I can't do that. I just can't.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Singing the rain.
Waiting that get coming. People went to the stay estates now. Then fit dances.
I don't understand though.
Eh?
Shots fired.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In case you are wondering, we're asking our TSM question. In case you missed it, we asked, what's one thing you loved doing as a child but can't do anymore? It's now time to take your reactions. Lady Kath.
Okay, so I'm on Facebook, and Yetunde Babatunde says, playing with sand, baking a cake with sand, cooking with sand, and making sand castles. All those things were so much fun. Oh, you see sand there. The food they used to cook, stick was the spoon, then the pot. And that's the mommy and daddy.
That loamy soil.
Now do mommy and daddy. OJ, how many times did you play daddy?
What's that? Is that a Nigerian game?
Wait,
is that a Nigerian game?
Like King OJ was not daddy many times.
Oh, you people are doing like role play?
Ayomide Ibiloye. You that you were daddy many times with your rough play.
Moving on.
Ayomide Ibiloye says destroying things to know what is inside them, because if they beat me, I will cry. Then they will replace it and hide it from me. Why are you talking for your sister? In our casted his sister, I say, my sister's one is wearing only underwear and playing around with only wearing underwear. Ayomide, they ask for... See, Ayomide is that child that when he's in trouble, he will now start casting everybody.
Say you'll cast your sister.
Because why? Okay. Prince Fola says playing. Ayomide Ojo Johnson says, I love your outfit, Lady Cat. Oh, thank you very much. I miss sneaking out to watch film in my friend's house. When TV time is over, you now sneak. But they will catch you, sir. KBC Naomi said, gathering a lot of friends around the streets. Okay.
Gather them to do what?
So go and cause havoc now, create havoc, of course.
I did that a lot.
Of course. Your WhatsApp.
I had a crew. Like if you mess up with one person, we're all coming to get you.
That's your WhatsApp group admin. Okay, Manuel Samuel says, playing without worry about bills, sleeping by 8 p.m. and waking up by 6 a.m. fresh. Now 2 a.m. is my early.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Adulthood. Udeme Academy says, I love taking bath outside the bathroom. Okay.
You love?
Taking bath outside the bathroom. So it's in the compound as a child.
Because it's open air.
Yeah,
so
the breeze.
You want to get everything in. Yeah, we'll get you.
Okay, so let me take one more before I hand over to you. Sebastian L. Bobby says, playing football barefoot on the street with my friends till our moms called us in. No phone, no bills, no stress, just pure joy. I miss that version of me. Yeah. So you're just playing and they call you for food. Free of charge. What do you have for us?
Let me take this on an X because we're out of time. Pakakali says, good day, gang. Thank God it's Monday. Now let you talk that one. The one thing I loved doing as a child but can't do anymore is playing with motor tire. I always push the tire from one street to another, thinking that's my own motor.
Oh, wow.
Love you guys. Mostly my... You can't cover my mouth. Aww.
Did he write name?
No, but we all know.
No, we don't.
Okay, so see, it said, love you guys, mostly my...
And he cover mouth.
And it's Pakakali.
And now fill in the gaps.
Oh, Lady
According to your imagination, it's not Lady Cat.
Lady Cat. Now Pakakali, babe.
Yeah. Since when?
Everybody knows on social media.
Please, let me, there's something else I remember.
Okay, shoot.
So before we go, let me just tell you this one. As a child, I used to eat. I will put my meat or whatever proteins on the food, I'll put it aside. I will now eat the food and wait before I now eat the protein.
Is that how you people eat in Nigeria?
No, as an adult, I chop them together. Now me they work for my money.
Because now you they work for your money now. Oh,
no,
okay.
so you know the sad part. I don't know where I got that mentality from, but because of that thing.
But it's a generic
my
thing.
My mom no eat your meat anytime you want. My mom used to put my food with my younger sister, and that one they chop then. So she go down chop all the meat and see they chop rice. Oh my word.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it with today's show. Today, Monday, but not to worry. We still have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on lock for you guys with pure entertainment. Our time right now.